under the hammer next at Bygone Bargains, lovely glass-fronted bookcase bureau, display cabinet. It's a lovely little thing. I make a lovely cocktail cabinet.
Yeah,
Private cocktail cabinet, crazy at the moment because we've got one for sale and we're using it and it's lovely. Check it out. But this would make a fabulous addition to any home. It's got a funky Art Deco.
Yeah, real Art Deco look about it with these kind of raised platforms. It looks like something out of a cinema. Or
it does, yeah. I was just thinking that it looks like an old cinema front.
Yeah.
That kind of, you know, the big, tall building because you're going to have loads of people
steps
behind.
coming up here at the very base. It's steep, you know, steps going up, really lovely.
Yeah, delightful, and it has got these glass-fronted, glass-sided, glass-shelved cabinets, cupboards to the side, which are very nice.
Nice angle as well, which is again interesting rather than just a flat fronted.
I think this might be handmade. I think this is a big bespoke piece of furniture. Yeah, it has got these glass shelves, which they're only 3mm glass. They would not take a great deal of weight on them.
No, they're more of a display cabinet than a bookcase or anything.
And they're balanced on these little metal hooks. So possibly want to do something about that. I would want to do something.
If you're displaying sort of little light china or glass ornaments, then fine.
Absolutely. Or little cars. My granny used to have a little display cabinet full of little old Matchbox cars.
Yeah.
Nice and light. Not going to put too much weight on those things.
Beautiful walnut veneer. Really beautiful. Sadly, this particular one doesn't have its knob. It is missing one knob.
Yeah.
But we do sell knobs.
Yeah.
So check out. We may have a set of 3 which would go really well, or we might have something which is similar to this.
And there's other people on eBay also doing it as well.
Absolutely.
You know, that's the wonder of the modern age.
Yep.
You don't need to go trudging around specialist ironmonger shops. eBay will have them. And then on the inside, to the bottom at the middle, you've got this great larger storage cabinet with a glass front again.
Which would make a good bookcase if you wanted it to be a bookcase or a display cabinet of some sort.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
Delightful.
And very old pine at the back.
And then on this side again, you've got 2 glass shelves. Now one of these glass shelves has broken.
Just in the corner there.
Yeah.
And we do have the piece down the bottom, so if you wanted to fix it, it is available. It doesn't actually show very much, and once you've got something in front of it, you probably wouldn't notice it, but we do like to point these things out.
Yeah, always point these things out. Now, the pièce de résistance, really, on this one, is this lovely little drop-down bureau. Really quaint, really quirky, really unusual.
Lovely patination to the sort of writing desk area. Little drop-down lid.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, one of these little panels has got a little bit of damage to it, and it's coming away. So a little bit of doing up there.
And that one at the top has come away and it's split.
Ah, yeah. I mean, there are things about this cabinet that I think actually, if you spent a little bit of time and effort on this, you could have a lovely piece of furniture. It's nice as it is, and it's perfectly functional as it is, but a little bit of imagination, and this could be a winner, an absolute winner. For me, it's still a cocktail cabinet waiting to happen. Check them out on eBay. You pay a lot of money for a good cocktail cabinet. If you've got the skills to make this into something else.
It has suffered a little bit of damage. It looks like at some stage somebody lost the key and they were rather determined to get in. And possibly the lock was then replaced with something else, but so there was a little bit of damage. But again, a nice little escutcheon over the top of that would hide that completely.
It would.
So you'd never see that. And then there have been 1 or 2 tiny little dints just along the edge, where possibly somebody's used a screwdriver to try and jimmy it open.
There was something important in there that people wanted to get.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Somebody's will, maybe.
Somebody's will and testament. I was just thinking exactly that. Yeah.
But it really is a lovely. I mean, look at the shape of this top as well. You can really see the shape of the whole cabinet here with these lovely angular lines, and then down here, the bureau front isn't flat to it. It comes out at an angle. It just is fantastic, isn't it? It really is.
It absolutely is. Yeah, I've noticed that over here. You just come and grab over here, Sue. There's you really get a sense of that double glazed sided cabinet. There's something very special about 2 sides of a cabinet being glazed.
Yeah. Especially if you're displaying stuff, because of course it lights it up so much better.
Absolutely, yeah. And it gives it an air, it gives it a kind of lightness. It's almost, you know, when you consider another piece of furniture, when they have the sun wooden panels, they're kind of, this is a little bit more liquid.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It is.
We do sell things in other places, quirky stuff always goes. And we do have regular clients who ask us, well, what have you got in at the moment? If the price is right, we sell it. If there's an opening bid on eBay, we let the auction run. If you want to grab a bygone bargain, get a bid on before it's